Okay, RedBeacon. We have Yaron Binur, the Israeli side, and Ethan Anderson.
Hi, how are you guys?
How are you?
Great.
That's great. So, who would want to tell us what is RedBeacon?
RedBeacon is really trying to revolutionize the way you find local services. We think that currently it's really hard to find anything from a gardener to a physical fitness coach to anything, a Hebrew teacher, hip-hop dance instructor. We want to really flip the model on its head. So instead of the provider telling you what time they can do it, what price they can do it, and you having to call 15 different people, we want to enable you in one place to just enter what you need, have providers compete for your business at the time that you want it and at the location that you want it. So we created a website called RedBeacon.com where users can come and enter whatever service they want. In this case, we're entering personal trainer. You can also enter, instead of just entering the name, you can also enter a specific attribute. Like in this case, make me buff. That means you want to be big. Okay? Once you do that, and our system is smart and understands that you're looking for a personal trainer, now you tell us what you want. Is it a job that you want to be done immediately? Right now, you have pipes leaking, you have a babysitter for tonight. If it's something you want flexible, i.e. you don't really care when it happens, or is it something you want for a specific time and date? I'm a busy person, I want this at 9 o'clock on Monday. After that, you enter where and what. Okay, so you can either enter a specific address, specific location, or you can enter a not location specific. For example, you want to translate a document, it doesn't really matter where it is. You enter a description of exactly what you want, and that's it. The job is posted. At this point, this is where it gets really interesting. We match your job with the best possible providers in your area. So let's say we have 20 plumbers, we're going to match with specific plumbers that are most fitting to your problem. This is done based on machine learning. Over time, we get better and better at matching specific providers. A few hours have passed, you come back to RedBeacon, and now you have 4 bids for your personal trainer job. You go to the page and you can see, for each bidder, like Yelp, you're able to see the reviews, images, the profiles, and you can actually see the Yelp reviews, which in the US are really, really popular. Like eBay, you're able to compare prices. You're able to say, okay, here are the different prices and the different times that each provider can do it. And finally, like OpenTable, you're able to schedule a job, and that's it, it's done. You don't need to pick up the phone, you don't need to talk to 15 million people, you get everything done in one place.
Wow, very nice. Who's funding you?
We're self-funded for the last year. We're going to be raising money probably towards the end of this year.
Okay, how much are you looking for?
We don't know yet. We're still considering.
And you just launched your service, and what is the current reaction?
Current reaction is very positive. People are really, really excited. October 1st, we're enabling people in the Bay Area to request services. Right now, for the next 2 weeks, we're signing up service providers.
Wow. And how do you plan on bringing all the service providers in?
So we have a 2-tier strategy. First of all, we identified 5 specific categories that we're kind of focusing on up front, and we're going to recruit service providers beforehand for those. But then we have a really...
Guys, by your phone, calling them?
Phoning them, emailing them, postcards, etc. A lot of different things. After that, we have a very interesting strategy. When a consumer comes and requests a job, we get a request for, let's say, a hip-hop dance instructor. We don't have a hip-hop dance instructor in our system. We start calling. We have people who will call hip-hop dance instructor and say, hey, we have a hot job lead for you. Why don't you come sign up for free in RedBeacon and go post that job? And because the auctions last 24 hours, we can make sure that consumers always get between 3 and 5 bids for each job.
Wow, sounds great. So, positive reaction so far?
So far, positive reaction. A lot of interest from the VCs. And hopefully it's a good start.
Great future, I see. Great. Thank you very much and good luck.
Tada.